Howdy folks, Bricks and Quacks here, and today we are nerded up on a weekend and we were reviewing the Audi Revolt, or Revolut, F1 race car. And honestly, this car is not even mid, it's worse than mid. The picture does look pretty nice, but honestly, after I built this thing, it just looked horrible. And honestly, if I could go back in time, I probably wouldn't have bought this F1 car, even though I bought all the other F1 cars, just because it's so basic. All right, so let's get into it and you'll see exactly why. All right, so here's a look at the car. Like I said, they did do a good job with the picture art. It does look like a normal F1 car. Jabba the Hutt.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
All right, one good thing I will not complain about is the stickers. There's only 7 stickers in this whole set compared to a lot of the other Speed Champion sets, which have like 30, 40, 50 stickers sometimes, especially the F1 cars. There's a bunch of different stuff. One thing Lego did do nice is most of the parts are actually printed, which is really cool. All right, so here is the final build. Nothing spectacular, nothing fantastic. Honestly, this thing is not even worth $10 in my opinion. It looks like a basic creator's F1 car, if I'm being honest. There's a couple stickers here and there, so I've never actually seen the actual F1 car itself.
Bruh.
And honestly, if it looks like this, they shouldn't even have built it. One thing I will say though, I do kind of like the spoiler. In my opinion, that's the only cool thing about the car. But other than that, honestly, the sides look super plain. The front looks just like every other F1 car. And honestly, this wasn't even worth buying on sale. That's saying a lot. Now you may be like, oh, but it's cool. You know, this is how the F1 cars look. I'm going to go grab one of my random F1 cars and you're going to see exactly why I'm complaining. All right, the back doesn't look too bad. All right, so here is one of the F1 cars I just randomly grabbed. Didn't even pick one, just grabbed the first one I could see. Green, just like money. All right, so if you just look at them side by side, the other one looks so basic. There's so much different architecture and design and print and stuff that went into the other one. And the Aston Martin one just looks 100 times better than the other one. And believe it or not, honestly, these would probably be about the same price. I would buy 2. I would pay double for the green one instead of the Audi, just because it looks so much better. And as you can see on the actual wheel plate itself, even that looks cool. There's so much attention to detail on this specific green F1 car that it just blows the other one out of the water, and a lot of things Lego really missed out and left out on the other F1 car. Honestly, I think they were just trying to cheap out and just build an F1 car where they could have the least amount of effort and charge the most, just like Lego would normally do. All right, the back is slightly different, but honestly, you get the picture. The having a brain fart here. The Audi looks so much worse than the Aston Martin. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. Aston Martin, Aston Martin, Aston Martin. But yes, like the other one just looks like a blob. It looks like a blob. It looks like something that was just put together. And honestly, I wouldn't even recommend buying it. If somebody came up to me and was like, oh, here's this free Lego F1 car, I wouldn't even take it just because number one, I don't have space, and number two, it's something I would not be proud displaying in my collection. Like, look, there's this red, huge space over here, and they could have put some stickers or something there, or even some printed parts. There's also all this gray area that's open at the front of the car, and it's just really lackluster, and there's nothing super special about it. Especially compared to all the other F1 cars they came out with, the Audi is just not a buy. And that's going to be it for today, folks. Be sure to like and subscribe, and if you disagree, comment below why.